Argentina will step up its renewed push for sovereignty over the Falkland Islands at a meeting of the UN's General Assembly in November, while seeking to exploit anti-British bias in some quarters, an expert in the history of the remote archipelago has said. Graham Pascoe recently published Falklands Facts and Fallacies, in which he examines the history of the islands and attempts to counter a narrative put forward in the 2016 book Las Malvinas entre el Derecho y la Historia, The Malvinas Between Law and History. And he told Express.co.uk Buenos Aires had a long history of attempting to use the UN as a vehicle for its ambitions, while predicting all such efforts were doomed to fail as a result of UK government's power to veto resolutions. The United Nations Decolonization Committee, known as C24, last month unanimously approved a resolution on Wednesday calling on the UK and Argentina to resume sovereignty negotiations over the Falklands, a move which Mr. Pascoe told Express would have no effect at all. He added, Argentina will undoubtedly continue to use the UN to press its case, probably at the meeting of the General Assembly in November, December, and no doubt under the strong influence of Cristina de Kirchner, who is a Falklands, or rather Malvinas, hardliner and highly influential within the Argentine government. But I don't think it'll make any difference, and the UK government will ignore it. Only a Security Council resolution would have any clout, and the issue just isn't important enough for that. In any case, the UK has a veto there of course. Mr. Pascoe said, Argentina has always used the UN to further its case for sovereignty over the Falklands. It is significant that Argentina has never taken its case to the International Court of Justice. As a court that would have listened to the evidence, which, as demonstrated in Falklands Facts and Fallacies, actually shows that the Falklands are British and Argentina has no title to the islands whatsoever.